What's this? What? Please tell me that's not his real name. What's up? Hello, I'm StrawHatLucas, and welcome back to the channel. Y'all, I won't even lie, I just woke up. It's early as hell where I'm at, but a new One Piece chapter has dropped, and after this long, irregular break schedule, which I'm not upset about, let's be real, we all just want Oda to be healthy, happy, and ready to produce the manga at his pace. Still, the long wait has killed me, so I'm diving right in to chapter 1132 of One Piece. Chapter 1132, Adventure in ELBAPH. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inner Pilgrimage. Volume 19, Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old prisoner mine. I wonder who's rebuilding the castle. Obviously, this has to be like, because none of the people of Wano are going to be building anything for anyone but Momonosuke and the Kazuki clan. Like, so I wonder who's rebuilding the castle. A grand return. It's the Great Eirik. The giant warrior pirates are back. That's great. They were taking a while. So we finally get the name of the giant child that was hanging around Shanks' crew, giant Luffy, if you will, because let's face it, for some reason, Shanks likes to get children and make them do his bidding. I'm joking. Please don't come after me. Hey, captains, you come into the bar for a drink? ELBAPH child Colin. That's Colin. That's not Colin. That's Colin. Please tell me that's not his real name. All right, we're going to have to read the officials. Full show. I do anyway, but you know what I mean. Then we see Brogy yelling back at the kid. Nope. And he's yelling, how come? Oh, they're heading straight up. Is that so? Well, if they've got guests, that's probably for the best. Once they start drinking, they could be here for 3 days straight. If you're heading up to the Sun Realm... What's this? Take this basket with you. Ripley's favorites are in there. I packed some for your father, too. Wow, thanks. So you know, that pirate that Dory and Brogy went to fetch? He just became one of the 4 emperors. The boss told me about him. Oh, there we see Shanks. Straw Hat Luffy, remember that name. Yeah, okay. Hey kid, let the captains know I'll be by later with drinking snacks for the banquet. Got it. Look, the Great Eirik. I'm so glad I still can't believe we're in ELBAPH, y'all. Like, I know I'm only like 1 page in and I'm already stopping, but like, can we all just take a minute, take a deep breath, take it all in. We're in ELBAPH. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. It's a gorgeous one, too. A rainbow? I wonder if it's raining on the other side. Is it like the Bifrost? Because when we saw the big reveal of ELBAPH, me and Grand Line Bound, my boy, Smokey Chopper, we were both talking about how the rainbow that we saw in the big wide shot of ELBAPH was probably like the Bifrost, and that's probably how they travel from level to level. And he also was talking about the High West and everything, but mostly about the rainbow. Like, this kind of seems to prove that they do, in fact, travel by those rainbows, which is cool. Like, I think all of us were expecting that because, like, let's be real, Oda loves movies. The Bifrost, Marvel, the way that they depict it, the way it's depicted in Norse mythology, I think we all saw this coming. Also, is that big sword going to be what causes Ragnarok? Is Loki or Luffy going to pull out that sword and destroy out? You know what? It's not time to theory craft. It's time to read the chapter. Oh, we get to see the crew. We got Brooke, Lilith, Jimbei, my girl Robin looking so cute. Ugh, and Bonnie. Bonnie's so excited. She's just so excited to be there with them. This is the first time I've been so close to a rainbow. It's so clear. Are you supposed to be able to see rainbows from this angle? Its mystique and beauty would be evident from any angle. It's really nothing out of the ordinary. You can draw them with a sunstone painter. What? Draw? Are you saying that somebody made that rainbow? Well, of course. You ready, bosses? We're almost at the base of the mountain. Yo, hold up. They're drawing the rainbows, so they have the technology. Like, look, he's holding a cube, and they have the technology to just draw the rainbow. ELBAPH is about to be spicy, y'all. I can already see it. Like, ELBAPH is about to be spicy. You ready, bosses? We're almost at the base of the mountain. Okay, grab on tight. We're about to go vertical. Huh? Vertical? But how? Frankie, you're getting so much attention this arc already, and I'm in love with it. Come on. But wait a minute. Whoa, what is this? We're going up. Ah, we forgot to explain. The village is at the top of this tree. That's why we're hitching a direct ride on this rainbow. We're holding off on partying till we get there. You're explaining the wrong bit. How is riding on a rainbow even possible? A rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light through water droplets. What's the ship sailing on? Frankie's losing it. He's like, what is going on? Oh, this is so good. What are you talking about? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Dorian Brogy saying it like it's fat kind of makes me believe it as well. Should I try to walk on a rainbow, y'all? Are you for real? Like, this is killing me. I ain't gonna lie. We're really riding it. This tailwind is perfect for rainbow sailing. Rainbow currents don't give any resistance, so even the lightest of rowing will carry you all the way. Luffy and the others are gonna go nuts when they see this. I think I've already gone nuts myself. Yo ho ho! Ditto! Like Frankie. So yeah, let's go do Brook Jimmy. I love seeing the crew that hasn't got the most time to shine in the past few arcs getting their time to shine, guys. I love it. So it makes me so excited for this arc. It feels like all of the Straw Hats are gonna get their moments to shine this time. Amazing! It's a 7-colored sea. That sparkling sound is so cute. The world is a never-ending chain of wonders. Dude, Robin taking care of Bonnie is something so wholesome that I didn't know I needed to see. Like, that is amazing. We'll deliver Bink Sake. Hey, captains, do you have Straw Hat with you? If it isn't Hyruden and Stanson. I was wondering whose ship that was. Ow, long time no see. Cyborg. Oh, sorry, you gotta do the freaking. Yeah. So Straw Hat and the others are gonna catch up later? We hunted down a moose for him. Well, those are delicious. I want a bite. You guys can have some if there's leftovers. We got it especially for the Straw Hats. Yeah. Have it your way. Guys, this chapter already has just gotten me so hyped. Like, I've not been able to stop smiling. We're going back down to the frozen half. What I think is like the depiction of hell. We can see Gerd and Goldberg running up the bridge, and it says the bridge between the realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. The Sunny, hey, that's our ship. Oh God, Gerd, smile at me like that. Smile at me like that. You're Luffy-kun, right? So cute. I love you, tiny humans. Oh, but don't take that the wrong way. I'm not like him. Just don't go lumping me in with that creep Roto, okay? I don't go around trapping humans in cages. I just want to be friends. Gerd, this isn't the time. Oops, sorry. Like, Goldberg's sitting here sweating, carrying that ship. He's like, Gerd, please. No, it's awful how he didn't give any of you a choice when he put you in there. Believe me, I wouldn't associate at all with that freak if I had a choice. We're very sorry about all this. Oh, you're talking about that skull face guy? Oh, God. Gerd is adorable, y'all. Say, just now, you came from the realm of the dead, right? But what were you doing down there? Did you fall? What? Oh, remember, our deal is a secret, so don't say a word about our meeting. Got it, Luffy? You know. You're awfully sweaty, even though it's freezing out here. Anyway, I'm just glad you're okay. Dude, Luffy, don't be lying. Don't be lying about Loki. Tell them what's up. This is your subordinates. This is part of your Grand Fleet. Realm of the ELBAPH, Realm of the Sun, 2nd level. Okay, so the first level is the Land of the Dead, a Realm of the Dead, and the second is the Realm of the Sun. Okay. There you are. It's time to come home, my precious live dolls. Now let's get you locked up again before the others catch on. Namitasso and Chotasso. Chotasso? Oh, Chopper. Duh, Lucas, come on now. You two will be mine for life. Artie Bop! They dropped a tree on him. Seriously, even animals don't fall for obvious bait that obvious. Zoro, Sanji, you guys always overdo it. You didn't even lift a finger, Usopp. Come on now. Oh, I've missed the cruise so much. All right, let's go check out this land of giants already. You damned puny humans. He's here. Oh, sweet. The crew's all back together. And so are the other Straw Hats. That voice, it's Gerd Tasso. She must be here to save me. She is not. Yeah, right, Roto, you freaking weirdo. This spread of Goldberg and Gerd hitting him is amazing. Oh my god. Howie! Oh, wow, the giant lady. Sanji, me too, bro. Me too. We're kindred spirits this arc, I promise. I guess it doesn't matter if we overdid it now. Yeah. Hey, you guys. Luffy. They brought the Sunny, too. Roll. Greetings, Straw Hat crew. My name is Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We're Hyruden subordinates. Sorry you had to see our ugly side just now. We'll guide you properly from here on out. Oh, Gerd-chan, be my guiding star. Sanji, dude. Cool. Do you have any idea what we just went through? We'll make it up to you. Let's go, Usopp. Their village is on this level. Woo, I'm so ready for this. Just head straight out of the forest from here and you'll see some clouds. Take a ride on them and you'll be at the village. We'll be right behind you. They're riding on Gerd and look at Sanji. He's so hyped up. He's so hyped up. Wow, island clouds. You sure? If you're wrong, we'll fall. She said we could ride them on the giant warrior pirate ship. So we're back to the other part of the crew now. You'll be able to see it as soon as we clear these clouds. ELBAPH has 3 levels from the top to the bottom. You have the dead, the realm of the dead, the realm of the sun, and the realm of heaven. Listen, I'm counting that as a dub, because I said that the top was probably their Asgard. Heaven and Asgard kind of same thing. The realms of heaven, the sun, and the dead. We live where it shines, the realm of the sun. On that floor, there are many villages. It's so vast, the landscape stretches out as far as the eye can see, and that's our village there. Welcome to ELBAPH. Whoa. It's a sight of such enormity that it stuns all visitors. Most fail to find words that adequately describe its immense grandeur. Look how beautiful it is, y'all. We're finally here. Man, sorry, I know I'll probably cut out the silence, but I'm just taking it all in, y'all. This is amazing. I'm so glad we're here finally. And then there it is, the end of Little Garden. You guys, someday I swear I'm going to ELBAPH, to the village of warriors. All right, Usopp, let's do it. And look at Usopp and Luffy. Usopp's crying. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive Isle of ELBAPH. Hence, its more common moniker, ELBAPH, the Land of Giants. Oh, Straw Hat! What? Luffy, we've been looking everywhere for you. Frankie immediately is like, dude, where have you been? Did you guys just get it here? Glad you made it. Everything worked out in the end. From the mighty trees to the gentle flowers, from sea to sky to land. All life on this particular island is so huge it takes one's breath away. ELBAPH is the greatest. What the? Are they riding on a rainbow? Usopp, Luffy, and Chopper. Let's go. To those who seek adventure, I concede it will be a great shame to turn away from this marvelous land. Give us a go next. Who is this? Who is this figure? This has got to be the big bad. Well, that's a bear, obviously, Lucas. But the one down here. My guess, I originally had said Shiki, but he doesn't have the will in his head, the steering wheel, the steering column of the ship, the helm of the ship in his head. So I'm really thinking it's Scopper, y'all. It's got to be one of the two. He's obviously a regular sized guy. Compared to the wildlife and everything around him. But let's read the rest of the text on the panel. However, if nothing else, I implore you to keep this one piece of advice in the back of your mind. Should you venture out and arrive on ELBAPH's vast and mysterious soil, heed my simple warning. If I could only write one thing about this enticing nation, it would be this. Do not linger there for too long. Louis Arnett Explorer, the same one who named Little Garden, the start of a giant adventure. Let's go, dude. Okay, what a chapter. So glad we're back, guys. This was a little bit lighter when it comes to lore and stuff. This is definitely one of the chapters that Oda uses to get everybody back together and everything. That said, we did get some spicy stuff. How are the giants making the rainbows? I don't think it's the same technology that we see with the island clouds, so I don't think it's pyroblind. It's got to be something in and of itself, right? Like something that we haven't seen yet. Also, Gerd, like, I know I keep spazzing out every time she gets on screen, but there's a reason for that. It's because she's gorgeous, right? Like, cutest giant pirate you could imagine. And I've always loved her design and Goldberg's design, so seeing them together, getting to know them more now, after, you know, we saw the decks of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet or whatever it was forever ago. So I'm really excited to get to know the giant warrior pirates some more. Well, the new giant warrior pirates. Not only that, but seeing the rest of the crew, like Bonnie and Robin hanging out together, like we saw them like 2 or 3 times in this chapter, just chilling together. Robin showing her nurturing side and taking care of a child, being the person, in my opinion, that she needed around when she was a child. We have yet to see Kuma again, though, and that worries me. Has he already passed? Has he? Like, are we gonna see Kuma's burial on ELBAPH? Because that's gonna break my heart if so. And since Loki's fruit got passed down throughout his family. I know there's a lot of implications that they didn't eat it, though. They just passed the fruit down, and then Loki was the one that eventually ate it. But maybe they know the secret that Blackbeard knows, right? That on how to get a devil fruit to come back in your possession. And maybe if Kuma does pass on this island, we'll see the pawpaw fruit reincarnate here, and that will give, you know, whichever theory you go, Frankie or Vivi or whoever, a chance to eat it. I'm also glad that we got the info box for Colin, or Colin. I don't think it's Colin. I think that was a mistranslation by the fan scanlation site, but I'm glad we did. There was a lot of theories about, you know, a new crew member, and maybe we'll meet somebody on ELBAPH. I keep saying that I think that we'll get like a cabin boy situation, because Luffy has almost one-to-one mirrored Roger's crew, but he has not taken on any children as crew members. Besides Chopper. Chopper was 15 when he first joined. He's 17 now, so Luffy's age at the start of the series. But I'm talking like Shanks and Buggy cabin boy style. So I kept thinking that Bonnie was going to be it. I still don't know about that. I know a lot of us want Bonnie to join the crew. I think it would be pretty cool. But it would be also cool to see if this, where Shanks had told Colin, you know, Colin, however you want to say it, had told him, you know, no, you're not ready and stuff. What if Luffy tells him yes and lets him go with him? It would just be something cool to see. But I feel like he wouldn't let him come. I feel like he would tell him, like Tama, you know, get stronger and I'll come back and let you join my crew. Then we get to the silhouette, right? I don't know who the silhouette could be. Like I said, I kept thinking Shiki, but he doesn't have the steering column of the ship in his head, or the steering wheel, which we do know is canon from chapter 0, right? Because I'm pretty sure all but the last page of chapter 0 is canon. So we don't know where Shiki is. But that could be Oda's concealing that part of him. That could be why he's wearing a hat, and he'll just be like, oh no, he was covering it up with a hat kind of thing. But he could be concealing it so that we don't know that it's Shiki. But my money is on it's either Shiki or Scopper Gaban. I've said this numerous times. It's almost like Oda set it up like a video game, right? At the start of the Grand Line, you had Crocus waiting for the Straw Hats. At the middle point of the Grand Line, saw by Odi, you had Rayleigh waiting for the Straw Hats. So if we're into the final saga, and this is the second island of the final saga, the next step most likely being a great war, or the war for the One Piece, would it not make sense for another Roger Pirate to show up at the end? And like I said, I've always conflated it to like 90s video games. Like you always, you know, you'll meet this person at the beginning, then you'll meet this person who knows them at the middle, and then you'll meet this person who knows them at the end, kind of thing. So it would make sense to be Scopper. I know we did see during, I believe it was Marineford, in the East Blue, that guy with the tattoos on the side of his head that everyone speculated to be Scopper, but I don't know if that's him. I mean, it could be, so I'm not going to definitively say it's not, but you guys know what I mean. It could just be a random side character that Oda drew and never touches back on again, which is very unheard of for Oda, but nonetheless, right, could be the case. So yeah, very excited for next week. This chapter was a great one to come back on. I don't think I stopped smiling the whole time. It was just light, it was fun. It felt like almost pre-time skip when they would get to Little Garden or even Skypiea, that grander sense of adventure, like you're about to go on this amazing journey. You know, Oda at the start of the arcs, a lot of the times he'll do this. He'll be adventure in the land of the waves, or adventure in this, and we got the adventure in ELBAPH finally. And I was kind of in my feels this chapter, I won't lie. Seeing the spread of ELBAPH, seeing the giants bring them up the rainbow and everything, it was just magical, man. It was so well done. Yeah, what a chapter, guys. 10 out of 10. I'm joking. Actually, no, I can't say that. I'd say like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It was very fun. Not a huge amount of lore drops, but enough breadcrumbs for all of us One Piece YouTubers and theorists to really speculate on it. Also got some really good interactions from the crew. Like I said, I'm really glad that Brooke, Jimmy, Robin, Frankie and Robin especially, those are my two favorite Straw Hats. Said almost every chapter reaction. I'm really glad to see the later half of the crew, you know, get some time to shine. It's very nice. But yes, I'm gonna stop waffling now. Great chapter, guys. I was really excited. Can't wait for 1133. So yeah, I've been StrawHatLucas, captain of the Eternal Dawn. What did you think of the chapter? Let me know down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell icon, all of those YouTube things. But more importantly than anything else in this entire world, make sure that you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we in ELBAPH, baby.